Welcome to Operation Dripping Faucet. In this simulated cyber range, players step into the shoes of an ethical hacker. Your mission? Secure the pretend Acme water treatment plant. And how do you do that? By sneaking into the network, uncovering weaknesses, and ultimately shutting down all 3 turbines. Let's walk through the story. The journey begins at the plant's web server. Players discover a login page. It looks simple, harmless even. But first instincts kick in. Try weak, default credentials. Usernames like admin. Passwords like 1234 nothing new. But it's shocking how often this works in real-world environments. Next, players notice something more dangerous. The site is vulnerable to SQL injection. By using a tool called SQL Map, they can extract user accounts directly from the backend database. And the story doesn't stop there. Those extracted accounts are only as strong as the passwords protecting them. That's where John the Ripper, a password cracking tool, comes into play. Within minutes, a weak operator password is broken. The takeaway here is clear. Weak passwords plus SQL injection equals a massive security risk. Now that players have access, the focus shifts. It's time to expand that foothold. Using their cracked credentials, players escalate privileges until they gain a shell on the web server. From this vantage point, the network opens up. They pivot into the operational technology network, often called OT. This is where critical systems live. The stakes are much higher here. A quick scan of the subnet reveals what's inside: turbines, sensors, and most importantly, the SCADA control workstation. Here's the key lesson. Poor segmentation between IT and OT networks is incredibly dangerous. It's like leaving the front door open to your most sensitive equipment. With the SCADA workstation identified, it's time to take control. Players connect using Remina, a remote desktop client, along with the stolen operator credentials. Suddenly, the SCADA interface comes alive on their screens. They can now see turbine status in real time. But here's the catch. Their rights are limited to those of an operator. They notice the All Stop button. But it's grayed out, restricted to administrators only. And that's exactly how it should be. Systems like these are designed with privilege separation for a reason. But here's the danger. Even with weak operator accounts, attackers gain visibility into critical systems. That visibility is valuable, and it highlights why privilege separation and strong credential management matter so much. Finally, the story reaches its climax. Players exploit the Modbus protocol, one of the most widely used industrial protocols. The problem? Modbus often lacks authentication. Once you're inside the network, it's easy to manipulate. By running Python scripts, players issue direct stop commands to the turbines. And just like that, the machines grind to a halt. The mission is complete. The turbines are shut down. But the real lesson has only just begun. Operation Dripping Faucet isn't just a technical exercise. It's part training, part interactive story. Players don't just read about risks in a textbook. They live them. They experience firsthand how simple vulnerabilities like weak passwords, poor segmentation, and unauthenticated protocols can cascade into catastrophic failures. This SCADA range highlights the real-world dangers facing critical infrastructure today. It shows how attackers think, how they move, and what they target. And it does so in a way that's approachable, hands-on, and yes, even fun. For IT professionals, it's a wake-up call. For OT engineers, it's a reminder of what's at stake. And for learners, it's an unforgettable experience that blends technical skill building with immersive storytelling. Because at the end of the day, cybersecurity training isn't just about memorizing facts. It's about understanding threats, experiencing attacks, and learning how to stop them before they ever reach the real world. That's what Operation Dripping Faucet delivers. A chance to step into the role of an ethical hacker, a chance to test your skills, and a chance to protect what matters most, our critical infrastructure. So, are you ready to dive in? If you enjoyed this walkthrough of Operation Dripping Faucet, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who are passionate about cybersecurity. And if you're ready to experience hands-on training for yourself, head over to play.haikuinc.io and start building your skills today.